Been out here ages.
I'll be in a bit.
You can't have a word with him, can you? He's been acting dead weird since Lisa told him to do one.
Oh, can't say that'll make much difference. I'll try. Hey. Here you go.
Oh, cha.
I hear things didn't go too well yesterday with Lisa.
I made a right mess of everything.
You hurt her. It's bound to take time.
Yeah, she was right. What I did to her and Bella don't deserve forgiving.
Yeah, but if you really want her back...
Well, that's just it. I don't know as I do.
I don't understand. I thought that you and Joni were...
Yeah, we're over. Well, never even started. But that don't matter. It's, see, the way Joni made me feel, never felt like that since, I don't know when.
So what happens now?
Don't know. But I can't lie to Lisa, not anymore. I think I've lost them both.
Right. Where is everyone?
Oh, didn't you know? We only have all-night raves on a weekend.
No, I meant, where's my dad?
I do not know and I care less.
So he's not here?
Unless he's sleeping in the pigsty, then no, and he never will be.
What is she on about? The last I heard, my dad was on his way up here to beg for forgiveness.
Well, he tried. But what he really meant was his fancy piece had chucked him out and I was better than nothing.
So he sacked him off?
Hard to believe, but I do have some self-respect.
You can't be letting him play with that. You need to keep wearing it.
Exactly what I said. Yeah, and like I said, the doctor says I don't have to.
You do for reading.
All right, because I'm always down the library. Anyway, what are you doing heading in at this hour?
Oh, if I'm going to get time off for college, I need to keep Kane and Debbie sweet, don't I? Thought I'd go in bright and early.
Well, you can't go yet. You've got this lot to get down yet.
Suppose an extra 5 minutes won't harm.
Oh, well, that's great, that is. So much for we're doing my stupid diet together.
Well, I can't waste it now, can I?
Look, I'm very sorry. If it's any consolation, it is the last one I'll be cooking.
Why?
I've decided it's time to leave.
Oh, rubbish. You're having too much fun with your granny, aren't you? The glamorous one.
No, I'm serious. How can I look Lisa in the eye knowing what I've done to her family?
Hang on. Has this got something to do with what Kane was saying to you?
I just thought it'd be best for everyone if I find somewhere else to live.
Hey, if you don't want to leave, nobody can force you.
Can't they?
What does that mean?
No, forget I said anything.
I knew it. Kane said something, didn't he?
Did he threaten you? Tell us, Joni.
I can't.
Why not?
Because if I do, he says that he'd take him away.
I think Valerie's possessions could be used for a little bit more than fancy dress.
All right, then, do you want to tell me what these were for?
I didn't know Val was into riding.
She wasn't.
I get it.
Get what?
Have them.
Sorry?
Well, it'd be a shame to have them waste away here, being eaten by mice.
Yes, and in that way a little bit of Val's spirit lives on.
In a pair of old boots?
Yes. You like shoes.
Yes, new ones. Of course, yeah, what am I saying? Thank you so much, Eric. I would be honoured. Ooh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but you'd think at Zach's time of life, other things would be more important, like Belle.
Yeah, but just because people are knocking on a bit doesn't mean to say they can't feel that spark, does it? Look at him and Brenda.
Excuse me? Who are you calling knocking on?
I'm just saying that, you know, if my dad had run off with another woman when I was a teenager, I don't know what would have happened. I certainly wouldn't have become a vet.
And then you'd never have met the love of your life, would you?
What am I like? I missed that appointment.
Oh, what about your cake?
Oh, you have it. Putting about stone over Christmas.
Is anyone counting?
I am, or I should be. See that?
Oh, please tell me you're not looking at engagement rings.
OK.
I'm not looking at engagement rings.
Can't actually be serious. What about Pete?
It's got nothing to do with Pete.
Then why not wait until after his sentencing?
No, this is the right time.
Just want to see you.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Well, must be your lucky day. Unfortunately, I've got somewhere to be.
I'm sure you've got time to answer a few questions. Unless you'd rather do it down the station.
What sort of questions?
Sort that I've got nothing to do with you. What's that? Not here.
Ooh, you've been pickpocketing again. Don't call you fingers sucked on for nothing.
Found it under one of the tables.
Well, you can guarantee if it's one of this lots. Been out in it. I still can't believe that he did the dirty on our lease.
If it can happen to them, what hope is there for the rest of us? Oh, it's Gordon's. I'll shove it in the post.
Oh, no, it's all right. I'll see that he gets it.
There he is.
What are you doing?
I'm going to tell him about Kane.
If you do that, I can lose my job.
So? Get another one? Can't get another Kyle, can I? Yeah. You know where you're sat there? Your fancy piece is planning on legging it?
You are?
Joni. She's leaving.
Well, nothing left here for her, is there?
That's it.
She's made her feelings perfectly clear.
What, hers or Kane's?
Kerry!
Oh, you don't know, do you? Oh, he's been giving us some advice on her love life.
Kind of advice.
To ditch you or never see Kyle again.
I missed you.
You've no idea how many times I've checked my phone today.
Oh, well, I want to text you all the time, but I'm worried you'll think I'm needy.
Right, for the record, I will never think that. How was the rest of your Christmas?
Fine. Well, actually, it wasn't. We had Pierce's mum to stay. It was lovely, but...
Bit hard work.
Well, no, the opposite. She's always saying, put your feet up, and all I want to do is stay busy or else I'm going to go insane or start crying or... Now I really do sound needy, don't I?
Bit of a bunny boiler, actually.
Well, we're here now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
Well, I was going to suggest that we met at the cinema in town, the art house one that you said you like going to.
Yeah, I mean, in a previous life, I've not been there for years.
But you still like those films,
Oh,
don't you?
totally, yeah. Yeah, why?
Got you this.
Got me a Christmas present.
Well, you said The Seven Samurai was your favourite film, so I got it made up.
I'm lost for words.
It's got this Japanese quote on it. It means, do not regret what you cannot change. Which I thought was a bit ironic.
Is that from the film?
No, I mean, well, I don't know. It was the only Japanese quote I could find.
Thank you. I've never been given a mug with a Japanese quote on before, ever.
Well, that's weird.
I feel terrible. I've not got you nothing.
Oh, well, you better take me to the afternoon matinee at that cinema then.
You're on.
So, you and Aaron, close?
We're family. I can be in the same room without noting him.
Things seemed pretty tense when you were chatting in the pub yesterday.
Like I said, he's family.
He's your girlfriend's kid.
That'll be your amazing powers of deduction, will it?
No, I'm just asking because the warehouse robber went out his way to steal a very specific size of trainer. Girls.
Really? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but girls' shoes aren't really my style. You can smell these, though, if you like.
Something happened?
No, we were just swapping fashion tips, weren't we? But we're all done now.
Can I eat my sausage roll in front of the telly?
Why don't you go upstairs? Me and your mum are sort of busy.
Oh, now those are very nice. Are they new?
Ross got me them for Christmas.
Oh, did he? Hey, looks like we're not quite done after all. So you kept the receipt?
What? From a guy in a pub? I don't think so. You want to talk to anyone, talk to him.
Do I really need to do this in front of Sarah? Babe, go and play in your room for a bit, please.
Oh, I'm just trying to establish where they came from.
And he's told you. From a bloke in the pub. So, you going to arrest him?
Fine. We'll leave it there. For the moment. Oh, one more thing. The night Robert Sugden was shot, where were you? See, I don't remember asking.
Why would you?
All the same.
Sorry, first you were accusing him of robbing from a warehouse, and now you're saying he tried to kill someone.
I was in Magaluf. Got about 400 people in a nightclub that can back me up.
Good to know. Cheers again.
You owe me. And maybe you should hide the stuff for a few days just in case. Why have you just told them that you were in Magaluf?
I was.
No, you weren't. You left after Robert got shot.
Did I? Huh. I must have got mixed up.
I only came because you said it was important.
Yeah, have a sit down, listen.
Look, if you were hoping to get me to change my mind about what I said the other day, you're wasting your breath.
Stop blathering on, woman. Just sit down and listen. I now know why you said what you did.
Said it because I meant it.
Well, I can't tell you to. Now, don't try and deny it, because Kerry's told me.
She promised me she'd keep her gob shut.
You should have told me.
No, how could I? He said that he would have Kyle taken off me.
That'll be him just shooting his mouth off.
You weren't there. He meant it all right.
No. Let me worry about our care now.
No, no, I will not come between you and your family, not anymore.
He had no right to say what he did.
I don't care. Look, I am sorry, Zach. My answer remains the same. It's over.
I won't let you go.
It isn't just about Kyle. It's everything. You belong with Lisa. Even you must see that.
Is that right? Well, it just so happens I went back there. Told her I'd made a mistake. Not because I wanted to, but because you told me to.
What did she say?
She saw straight through me. Because she knows.
Knows what?
That it would be wrong. I love Lisa. I'm not going to pretend I don't. But when I'm with you, I'm like a different person. Well, not different, you know. More alive. Look, for pity's sake. Can't you see, eh? I've fallen in love with you.
Also a whistle.
The perfect thing.
So, that's fun.
Enjoy.
Oh, your hot water bottle? The zip's broken, but...
Eric, I want a word with you. I've just seen Bob gallivanting around in there wearing one of Val's hats. He said you gave it to him.
Hey, that was for Brenda, not for him.
It doesn't matter who it's for. Why's he got it in the first place?
But Eric's kind of having a bring and buy sale, except no one's like actually bringing anything, and well, no one's going to buy it either.
No,
are they?
what she's trying to say is Dad is giving away Val's stuff as presents.
And if I may be permitted to explain, please, hoarding this lot isn't going to keep Valerie alive, so I have decided it's time to share her with the public.
Yeah, keep a good works in the community and that.
And I think I might keep this one for myself, darling.
I think that's exactly what Val would have wanted.
Excellent, because I have got something for you. Valerie kept it in her drawer. I'm ashamed to say I did try and convince her to sell it, but had to do with the frame, that is. She wouldn't part with it. Who would have thought, eh?
It's Mum and me. Thank you.
Why not? Because I am not a driving instructor.
But you're a mechanic.
Well, how's that going to help? Unless we break down or, even worse, crash. I know why you're asking me. It's because you think I'll be upset if you ask your dad.
No. I don't want him giving me a lesson. I don't want him anywhere near me.
Twice in one day?
Brought these up. Presents from Eric.
What, bubble bath? Opened bubble bath.
What's all this in aid of?
Well, no, he's offloading Val's old junk.
Ew, Val.
I'm not wearing some dead woman's lipstick.
We'll give it the dog for all I care.
Right, I haven't got time to stand around talking. I've got 1,001 things to do.
So what about my driving lesson?
Kane will give it to you.
No, it won't.
No, I don't want him to. Please, Mum.
I've already told you, not now! I'm sorry, love, I didn't mean to snap at you.
It's not about the stupid driving. I've ruined everything.
Wait, no. You haven't ruined anything. Dad's ruined it all. Him and that stupid tart he ran off with.
Oh, sweetheart.
I just want my family back.
Paddy, you big tiger. I've been waiting for you.
You are? Send us off.
Oh. So much for Val swearing by it.
Swearing by what? Have I just entered a parallel universe or something?
Eric gave it to me. He said it was like catnip for him and Val.
You brought it in here?
Before I forget, Leo needs a £5 for the school trip. It's a puppet show. You don't have one on you, do you? I don't suppose the adoption people have phoned you, have they?
Nothing, no.
I just thought they might have. It's been a while since we've heard anything. What's that? Have you been to the cinema, you
No,
cheeky...
it was my 12 o'clock rang and said they were held up, so I just had a couple of hours off in town spare, that's all.
Oh, I wish you'd have said, Paddy. It's ages since I've been to a matinee.
You hate all that hotel stuff, though, don't you? Anyway, you'd be busy getting on with Bublé.
All right, just for that, I'm going to force you to listen to him at bedtime.
Oh, do you pester everyone like this? Probably explains why you don't get any.
You did it, didn't you? Whatever that cop wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, which is all the more reason to go ahead with Plan A.
Now, Ben, have you listened to a thing I've said?
No, and I don't intend to.
Right, OK, fine. So how'd you plan to ask her? Bunk up in the back of a stolen car? Kebab on the sofa? Yeah, she'd like that.
Neither, because I'm going to do it properly. All I need you to do is look after the kids.
Oh, I'm sorry. For a second there, it sounded like you were asking me to help you.
Oh, come on, mate. I need this. Please, just do this one thing for me. OK, fine. I guess I'll just get somebody else to do it.
Oh, all right, fine. If I do, you do one thing for me.
Name it.
You tell Pete.
No chance.
Well, then you have to find another babysitter.
OK. Got yourself a deal.
Oh, hold us, got each other. Oh, not you again. Oi, you can't barge in here.
Hey, whoa.
This search warrant says we can.
All right, I said I'm coming.
Well, aren't you going to ask me in? Right, I'll invite myself.
The thing is, no, I have to be somewhere.
And that's more important than us. Than Belle. Oh, I'm not going to argue with you.
So, why have you come?
What I said yesterday. I think I might have been a bit hasty. You knew how I'd react. But our family counts for more than my hurt pride.
So, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is, we owe it to Belle to try and work this out. If you still want to.
Lisa, wait.
I gave you a roof over your head. You let Belle think you cared about her.
I do.
And this is how you show it. By ripping the heart out of her family. Well, you deserve each other.
You won't find anything. Because I told you I was nowhere near that warehouse.
What didn't I say? We're not here about that.
Well, then what are you here about?
You lied about the night Robert Sugden was shot. The flight you were on didn't leave till hours afterwards. We've checked the airport CCTV.
All right, so I flew a few hours later. Proves nothing.
No, but them trainers, mate.
His trainers?
Sorry, yeah, me again. What exactly are you accusing him of?
We found a set of footprints at the scene we've not been able to match to anyone. We think they're the shooters.
Right, hold on, and what, you think they belong to him?
Well, by the look on them treads. Yeah. Bag 'em. When you're done down here, you can start on the upstairs.
How many more times? I was nowhere near there.
Well, then you've got nothing to worry about, have you, love?
Well, Paddy's lies are starting to catch up with him tomorrow night. We're back in Emmerdale at 7. On the ITV Hub, if you missed the last ever episode and the emotional farewell to Downton Abbey, you can catch up right now. Here, trying to trace the origins of his superpowers, the untold story begins in our movie, The Amazing Spider-Man, next tonight.